Okay, so this is gonna be a look at my Sideshow Collectibles Pretty Woman Leatherface that has been customized. As you can tell, this is looking very different from the Sideshow one. So let's get started. We have the figure. Really, really great figure. Now, Sideshow did a great job on the body on this. They did a really, really good job. Didn't need to do anything to that. But I got a custom head sculpt right here. This is by One's Customs. It's a concept Pretty Woman head sculpt with real rooted hair. Love the paintwork on that. It's very weathered and just looks like it's just dripping off the mask, the skin mask, the mascara and the lipstick and everything. It's like it's melting away almost. Really great detail on that. I mean, One's did a great job on the stitching on this. Very, very nice. This head sculpt is very unique, and I love it for that reason. It's a very rare head sculpt. You won't see too many of them in the hobby. But yeah, this is a very unique head sculpt, and I thought it fit the figure perfectly. Over here we have the Pretty Woman head sculpt that the Sideshow figure came with. As you can tell, this also looks different. This one has been repainted by Paul Manzi over at Distress Labs. Now, you're going to see quite a bit of Paul's work in this video. But let's start over here with the head sculpt. He repainted it, redid the lipstick, the mascara, just completely repainted the head, and I think he did a great job. Now, the paint that was on the head to begin with was really good, don't get me wrong, but I think Paul brought it to a whole nother level on this. This is absolutely insane. Really, really cool. Love the look of it. Just really a lot more screen accurate now than it was before. Very happy with that. As I said, there's a lot of Paul's work in this video. He did this head sculpt stand over here. He did it in the shape of Texas. It's like a road gravel-like texture with a real wood pole, barbed wire around it. Really great detail on that. I love how he did it in the shape of Texas. That was really cool and a really nice touch. I think it really adds a nice look to the piece as a nice accessory. Over here we have another head sculpt. This is just the stock old lady head sculpt that the figure came with. It's a really good head sculpt. Pretty basic paint scheme, but yeah, really good head sculpt overall, and adds a nice companion piece to the setup. Another Texas shaped dial over here. Same thing, road texture and wood pole with barbed wire. Got the weapons that the Sideshow figure came with. The mallet and the knife. And as you can tell, this is also a Texas shaped road base. This is really, really, really cool. I'm really glad that he did this because it really looks great with the Texas shaped head sculpt stands. Really, really nice. He's got a 1/6 scale tire over here. What I got is one of his feet propped up on. The road texture on the base. And as you can tell over here, he added a nice little, like, from the road to the gravel. Oh, some blood on it, some rocks, a little bit of brush on there. And he added a wood pole in the background, barbed wire around it, some bag with some pieces of bag with some blood on it, with an armadillo crossing sign. That's really, really good attention to detail. This is a very unique dial from Paul because it's a little smaller than most of the ones he does, but like I really wanted a Texas shaped one to go with the Texas shaped head sculpt stands because I just think they really complement each other. Look at the figure one more time. Look at the sign back there. Really great detail on that. Paul just does not miss a beat. Really, really well done. Look at the weathering on the pole, the blood. Just excellent work by Paul. Look at the figure from the side. I like him in this pose, kind of like his knee, as one of his legs propped up on the tire. Really, really good. Was waiting on this for a while, but I think Paul absolutely killed it. And Paul's stuff is always worth the wait, as I said in prior videos. He knows what he's doing when it comes to dials and adding a nice completion to your setup, if you will. Look at the head sculpt one more time. Once again, one's killed this head sculpt. Absolutely insane. You got the chin coming through. Really great sculpting. Excellent paint work. I love the hair on it. The stitching one more time up there. Just great, great job. Now, the body is the stock body that came with the Sideshow figure. Same with the chainsaw. And I think they did a great job on the body. I really do. I mean, the fat suit, the padding on the body, the build of the body. I love how they included the charm bracelet. I think the chainsaw is very well done. Overall, everything I have set up with this piece really complements each other, and I think it looks amazing. Big fan of the Texas Chainsaw movies, especially the original. And like I said, I like the concept look I got going here because pretty much a lot of people have the videos up of the stock Sideshow figure, the Pretty Woman one, and I wanted to set it up a little differently, like by putting this head sculpt on there. I think it looks really, really good. The tire down here, very well done. It looks the part, like the rim inside of it and everything. I mean, Paul absolutely killed this thing. And as I said, it's a very simple dio, but it's a very unique one, and I absolutely love it because with the head sculpt stands in the shape of Texas and the base, really adds a nice, nice touch. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna look at the pole back there. Also, Paul included Black Maria trucking little posters or pamphlets, if you will. Because if you remember at the end of the original Texas Chainsaw movie, the truck that stopped to help Sally said Black Maria on the side. So that was a really nice touch as well that Paul added that because it's kind of unique and a little good throwback, real good throwback to the film. As I said, Paul does not miss a beat on these things. He absolutely killed these head sculpt stands in this base. And yeah, just one more look over here at the gravel. He did a great job on that, great texturing. Love the blood work on it. Just adding the bag was a real nice touch too. Just looks real dirty and grimy with the barbed wire around it. Absolutely love the film and love this setup. So huge shout out to Paul for the head sculpt stands and the dio. And yeah, man, you absolutely killed it. And also for this repaint on this head sculpt, you absolutely nailed it. Way more accurate than it was before. Like I said, there was nothing wrong with the Sideshow one before, but I think Paul just added that extra oomph that it needed to be a lot more screen accurate. I think Paul made that happen. And as I said, One's absolutely killed this head sculpt, as he always does. One's knows what he's doing for that gritty look. I mean, One is probably the best sculptor in the hobby, in my opinion, and I think he absolutely killed this. All right, so this is my customized 1/6 scale Sideshow Pretty Woman Leatherface concept setup, and yes, hit Paul Manzi up over at Distress Labs if you're interested in a diorama like this, or even I believe he's still reworking Leatherface figures and repainting the head sculpt, so hit him up for that as well, and hit One's up for more badass sculpts like this because One doesn't do just sculpts, he does full figures as well, and he absolutely kills it every time. All right. One more look down. All right. Thanks for watching.